Great run, Rosicki. Outside color, yes. I'm gonna go for it, boys. RTG, 1500 coins saved. I'm gonna go for it, man. What else am I saving those coins for then? On the RTG, right? They're not giving me any players with those tricky spins, man. So let's go for it, man. Araujo is decent, yes, he's decent. I mean, he's great though, but not exceptional. Change manager, yeah, we have him. Hansi Flick. Possession game 89, quick counter 88, boys. All right, playing styles, individual playing styles. Attacking goalkeeper, most preferable, guys, to cover all these latest over-the-top passes, you know. Defensive goalkeeper does the job as well if you got the right stats. 3 at the back, I would always go for 2 destroyers, 1 build-up, 1 orchestrator, initiate the attacks from the back, connecting point from the defense to attack. Anchorman, pure defensively, you can let him drop down as well, or the orchestrator defensively if you feel like you need more defensive support. On the sides, whole players, 2 of them. In the center as well, 2 creative playmakers to make optimal use of the link-up play. But you can also stick to 1 whole player and go for, let's say, a roaming flank on the other side or inactive playing style. 1 whole player should be enough, 1 creative playmaker as well, as long as it's diagonally, I would say. And then you can also go for a dummy runner, whole player, classic 10 on the other AMF position. And then deep line forward. Why a deep line forward? Playing like a false 9, dropping down in between the AMFs, collecting the passes, creating the triangle play, and then waiting for the whole players to make the runs behind the deep line forward. And then based on my opponent, we can change the play style to both quick counter or both possession, yeah. Deep line on the anchorman instead. Mainly if your opponent is making use of the wings, especially then make use of deep line, boys, on the more defensively minded player, which means he will drop down in between the CBs, and then the wider CBs are gonna drift out more wide, sticking closer to the opponent's wingers, you know. Let's make use of the link up play, Messi to Bellingham, and we're gonna flip it on the sub-tactic Rosicki to Doku. Alright, this guy's playing Cruyff possession. To get the advantage, we're gonna be playing quick counter on both. Wonderful. Again, trying to find Rosicki too often. Made a great run though. Bellingham. Maybe 1 out of 30 games. So you won't be in disadvantage all the games. So thank you, brother. Second post, Bellingham. What is the goalkeeper doing? And his defender? I don't know. I don't think so. You're basically defending with 4 when you make use of deep line, you know. Koundé is still as fast. Bellingham, bro. Track back, I guess. Play the extra pass. Ref. Oh, he did quit, UK boss. This guy's playing Rijkaard, so either quick counter or out wide. So let's play quick counter as well. Here he is once again, Foden. Bellingham. Havertz, poor finishing. Great run, Rosicki. Outside color, yes. Yeah, look at Bellingham. He made the run already, but couldn't see him. So maybe it's better to switch to Rosicki for the link-up play. Why did they go to him? Bellingham, almost offside, but Havertz. Poquito. We're taking over, boys. Chip shot control. Kai Havertz. Chipping it in. Ook over de top, maar dan ook straight naar your prolific winger. Cycle, tiki-taka, triangle play. Wait for him to press, create the space. 1-2. He's getting blocked. Why is everyone caught inside? Bellingham, you need to drift out wide, man. Blick special. Sorry, brava. Had to score this way. We're creating over-the-top passes ourselves then. Havertz with the chip shot. That's why I love David Beckham. 95 plus passing. Look at this. 1-2 simple combo over the top. GG. Oh no, we're playing against O'Neal. My last match of today. Nice timing. Yeah, this is a tough one, boys. Gasparini. So I have to keep switching if I want to keep the advantage, you know. No rebound. Dembele. Yes. UCL Dembele. Deep line forward is killing it, boys.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Andres Iniesta, you baldy. He's doing it, boys. Great block. Who was that? Busquets or Araujo? Yes, Virgil. I like that block, brother. I love that control as well. Bellingham. Yes, sir. Counter attack. Even though we're playing possession. We're creating the runs ourselves with the whole players. That's why I gave you 95 jumping, bro. Ref. Oh, he's got a red card. Okay. No sliding tackles with Araujo, please. He's got a yellow card already. Oh, Juan Garcia jumped way too early, but great goal.
Messi, numero 10, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 11, il numero 20. Bale, il numero 25, il numero 21.
Rosicki with the outside curler, yes. I'm loving the outside curlers, boys. Plays like the big time one. Alright, GG. Yeah, that's a nice streak. Win ratio of 96% is quite okay as well. 10 win streak, guys. This might be the best formation, guys. Best tiki-taka formation, really. Look at the options I've got. If both my wingers or one of them are being marked, I got so many numbers, you know. Still the core 4 players, you can easily, well, not easily, but it makes it easier to outplay your opponent, man, with these 4, you know. Recycling back to the DMFs and making use of the creative playmakers. And defending wingers, I mean, I've played against a couple of wingers. Let's say your opponent makes use of a right winger, you know. I put Busquets on the other side, put deep line on him. What happens? He's gonna drop down in between Virgil, Van Dijk and Cannavaro. Cannavaro automatically is gonna drift out wide, you know. Yeah, I think this might be the best setup for Flick. Both possession game and quick counter so far, especially for the link-up play as well. 2 creative playmakers, so you can switch to both sides. And if they're both being marked, you can still play your usual tiki-taka, you know, in the center. So I think it's a nice one.